Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 26 of the August daily draws. So as we start the weekend, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Light Seers Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so today we will go there. And our card today is the Eight of Cups. She's leaving this behind. I don't know if there's something still in it. I don't know what that is, whether it's a flame or whether it's just something. But whatever it is, she's leaving it behind. The Eight of Cups is often about leaving behind a situation, a connection, something that has served its time, but it's time to move on to something else. It may be that there's nothing wrong with this. It may be that there was nothing wrong with this, but it's outlived its purpose. Whatever we were connected to emotionally or spiritually, it served us for a time. But that time is over. And the effects of it are still going. We may have left a situation, the situation we're leaving, the situation is maybe still ongoing, and our input there has made a difference, okay, perhaps, in our connection with it. But our time there is done, okay, or at least in the way that we would normally connect with it. And she's walking, she's walking away, and it's almost like there's a new dawn coming, because this is like in the darker bit. She's leaving, this is in the past, and she's on the horizon is a new dawn, a new opportunity, she's walking to something else. So this to me is moving on to a new beginning, a new phase. Now, she may do something similar, on similar lines. It may not be a total change for her life. It could be. It could be a total turnaround. It could be a total do something totally different, of course. And that may be applicable to some of us. But for others of us, it may be doing a similar thing. It's almost that, well, you're only doing what you did before. And in essence, maybe that's true, but it's done in a different way. It's done in a different, the way that we do what we normally do is expressed in a different way, is connected with in a different way. And the means and the situation in which we're connecting and doing these things is going to be different. We're still at the very essence, the core, ourselves, who we are, and the skills and abilities we have is part of us that we take with us. And it may not look on the surface to be totally different to what we did before, but it's different enough in the way that we're connecting with it and expressing it that it's took on a new shape, a new sort of way of expression, or a new tone to it. The tone of what we're doing is different to what we did before. So we may not be physically leaving a situation. It could be we're leaving a relationship, a friendship, or walking away from people or just gradually moving away. And it's not necessarily that we're falling out with them, although it could be that. But it could be that we're just naturally, sometimes with people, when it's a people sort of situation, relationship situation, it's just that, we're naturally moving in different paths. Okay, so we're parting of the ways, but if possible, let's do it on a good terms. And it could be that there was nothing wrong with the person, and nothing wrong with us or whatever the relationship, and we have fond memories of it. And there's some connection perhaps still there, but we're moving into a different path. So we have to leave their path behind. Theirs is on a different path, and those paths diverge. So we can have that. So what I'm emphasizing is that we're moving away, not necessarily because it's bad. It's just that the time is done, or it's time to change things up a bit. Now, we could still be in the same situation, but the way we do things is and the difference in what we're doing may be subtle, but it's enough to make a transition of moving away. It's like having that the Six of Swords moment with the mental, with the ideas, with the ways of thinking. That it's the journey of the mind. This is the journey of the heart and the expression of our emotions and our spiritual expression and connection. So this is like the cups version to me of the Six of Swords. So it may not be a physical journey, but it's a journey inwardly, the way that we're connecting in a new way. Maybe changing something, maybe in our spiritual path. Maybe some things that we've used in our spiritual path, we're not going to use anymore, and we bring something new in it. It's going to adapt and evolve. At the core, it may be the same, but there may be just differences that change things up, and that's okay. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that, because I've just noticed the time. I spent a lot there explaining that, but here we go. And we have rock bottom. It seems as if there's no way forward. The crack's here, but we're changing the path up. And maybe which way you go, it seems that we've reached a point where we can't go. But we have the strength to break. We can break through this and move forward. So maybe it's going to be difficult for us. It seems as if we can't break out of the way, but there is a way forward, where even when it doesn't seem to be, there are cracks in the obstacles and the blockages. We've just got to keep at it, and once we've broken through, then we can move on to the next stage. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 27. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.